Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So today we are going to be doing a pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is about the blessings that are on its way to you. All right, there could be a single blessing, there could be multiple blessings. So take it how it relates with you guys. All right, and this is something that I really wanted to do for you guys because I wanted you to know the blessings, first of all, that are coming towards you, as well as why do you even deserve them. All right, what have you done literally to deserve these blessings? Okay, so this is something that's coming up in this reading. Take a look at the piles in front of you. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 with the gift boxes in front of you. All right, pick and choose which one you resonate with the most. You can resonate with all 3, you can resonate with 2 piles, whatever is calling you. All these blessings are meant to be yours. All right, so don't be shy in choosing. All right, and once you choose your pile, once you choose which gift box you want to go with, you can choose the timestamp given in the description box below, and that's how you will be getting into your reading. All right, so I'll see you in your reading. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 1, let's see what are the blessings that are coming up for you guys. Okay, so pile 1, the first one we have is house and buildings. The second card we have for you is play. Okay, the third card we have for you is self-love. The fourth card we have for you is limitless. The fifth card we have for you is unsure. Sixth card we have for you is envy. Seventh card we have for you is laborer. Okay, then we have a few tea leaf cards here. We have the boat, we have camel, we have chair filled, and we have the bell announcement. Okay, all right, so for my pile 1, my beautiful pile 1s, let's dive into your reading and see what the cards have to say. Right, so pile 1, what I see for you as the blessings that are coming up for you is that you could be purchasing a property very, very soon. All right, you could be buying an apartment maybe in a high-story building that you have been looking for. You could be buying your own penthouse. You could be buying a house in nature. Whatever it is that you have been looking for personally in terms of that dream home or that dream house, Spirit is saying that this is the blessing that's coming towards you. All right, and I do see that there will be a lot of playful time with you and your family. So if you have your own children, you will be playing a lot with your children in that home. All right, I see your children, your family being really happy about this purchase, about this new apartment or about this new house, and there's a lot of playful energy that's coming in your life due to that. Okay, there will be a lot of play that you will be incorporating in your everyday life due to this new change. There will be a lot of creativity that will come up in terms of how you want to build this house, how you want to develop this house. There's a lot of creative ideas that are like limitless, literally, that will be coming towards you, as this is something that you deserve. Now, the reason why I'm seeing this blessing come towards you is because you have worked really, really hard. It could be on a particular career, in a goal, whatever it may be. You know, in terms of your finances, I think you have really worked day in and day out. Some of you could be literally in construction. Some of you could be doing your 9 to 5s and saving up that money in order to get this new house for yourself, right? So Spirit is saying that your options for home will be limitless. You will get lucky with the kind of opportunities that you will see in terms of getting a house on sale, etc. Okay, and there will be a lot of happiness and joy that you will share with your family when this blessing is coming in for you. All right, so this card here, boat, it says money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So now this could come through you winning an inheritance from your family members, you getting that inheritance, I mean, or you winning some kind of a lottery. So if you have like played, maybe you play poker or you play lottery, whatever it may be, I see you getting a lot of money from this particular venture that you have gone on. All right, and there will be someone new that will also enter your life through this. So if you're currently single and you've you've been working really hard. I see you being blessed with someone who is going to come into your life as a romantic partner, someone who is going to fill the chair of someone in the past that you have lost. It could be either a parent, it could be a relationship that you have lost or you broke up, right? And I see a lot of blessings coming in terms of your love life as well as your finances and your home area, right? And this is again because of your hard work, because of sometimes you have felt like you were unsure about what to do, and what can you do in order to secure yourself or have a strong foundation for yourself, and you've never felt that strong in the past. But with a lot of self-love, I think pile 1, you have been working on your self-love. You have been working on balancing your work life with your play time and your hobbies and things like that. And I feel like that is the reason why spirit and the divine is blessing you with these opportunities. Okay, so for some of you, you could be like literally a laborer in the day, and then at night maybe you just play around with your passions, like maybe you like to gamble sometimes. And I don't see you being a risky gambler, someone who's just addicted to it. I feel like you are someone who really researches into the things that they do. So you might have researched about like what are the best strategies in order to win the game, and etc, right? So there's a lot of research gone behind what you do for your passions also in order to gain money, and that is the reason why these blessings are coming in for you. Okay, so this card here says, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. I love this for you, pile 1, because I feel like either you have watched my inner child reading, which was done previously from this reading. Okay, so it's in my videos, you can check it out if you haven't. But if you have, I feel like that reading has given you a lot of knowledge about your inner child, and how it behaves and what it needs and what it wants. And I feel like this is also leading to this blessing for you. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. But with this, I see a lot of self-love developing within you, which is causing for your options in blessings to become limitless, because there are blessings coming to you from every direction. That is why we see so many blessings. We see finances being blessed for you because you have worked really hard on your labor. The labor of love is what I'm hearing. So you love what you are doing, hence you do it with so much determination and so much joy. And sometimes it has been painful. I can see that sometimes it has been very triggering for you because you did not know whether you will have the kind of security to have a home for yourself. But I can see that whatever you're working hard on right now, collective, keep going. Do not stop, okay? Because spirit is going to bless you for the same, okay? And again, with the limitless card here, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous way. The divine can use anything or anyone. Wow, pile 1, this is incredible. So I feel like there will be new connections that you will form in the upcoming months. I do see that, where there will be financial opportunities that open up through different people, okay? And that's because of your own self-love and your own transformation, and you being able to balance your work as well as your play, all right? And not being so focused on the money that you're not focusing on your family, your children, or if you're single, your own love life and your own, playtime, whatever it may be, right? 4 + 5 is 9. So I'm seeing the zodiac sign Sagittarius, okay? Your 9th house could have prominent planets, or you could be an Aries as well, or you could have prominent planets in the 1st house as well, okay? Someone new is entering your life, okay? So there's a prominent person who's going to enter your life to give you a certain inheritance or to open up opportunities for financial gains to come through, and there will be an announcement about this. So if you are working currently in a company, I do see an announcement happening where you will be promoted, where you will be given certain bonus for the kind of labor that you have done for their company. And I do see that there will be some jealousy regarding these blessings. So do know that there will be a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy about these blessings that come your way, and that you need to protect yourself. So either you should do some protection rituals on yourself, or you need to hire someone to do some protection rituals for you, all right? Or you could at least, for some basic tips that I could give you, is you can carry an evil eye, like see the one that I'm wearing right now, there's an evil eye bracelet. So you can buy one of these bracelets, or you can wear an evil eye necklace on your neck as well, okay? And it says persevere and you will overcome problems. So I feel like you have been in the desert, pile 1. You have been going through a very tough time where you have had to really work hard at your goals and really work hard at your job in order to make ends meet, and in order to, have that stability. So the blessings are coming in, my loves. I'm so happy to do this reading because it's so beautiful. All right, and we have uncertain, doubtful and indecisive. So that's telling me that at times you have felt unsure because of certain envious people around you as well, because you kept going no matter what happened. You were like this camel in the desert. You stored some water within yourself and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go through with this journey and I'm not going to stop. And Spirit is going to award you with a lot of opportunities, a lot of love. All right, and the opportunities will be coming from a lot of different directions. Okay, so this is beautiful. I do see you being able to make a trip as well through these blessings. So there is a trip that is coming up through these blessings as well. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards for you now and let's see in detail. All right, this is just the oracle cards. So also with the house, I'm seeing like some kind of a gated community. If you're buying an apartment, I do see you having a garden or like a gated community with like amenities, gym, etc. within the community as well, that you will be purchasing. Okay, and with the trip here, maybe some of you were in the past unsure that, you know, will you be able to go on a particular trip that you were planning a long time ago, or you have really wanted to get out of the house. Like maybe you have been so busy working on your goals and day in and day out that you have not been able to make ends meet in terms of, you know, planning a vacation for yourself and things like that. So I do see that happening for you. I'm picking up the place Europe, so maybe some of you have wanted to go to Europe, or some of you could be from Europe and you want to travel somewhere else, but I do see that happening for you guys. Okay, beautiful. And also this card here says you could be envying other people's financial success. Now that could be another part where because of your own labor and you not getting certain results, you could have at times envied other people who are gaining some financial success. Maybe your friends who could be, you know, getting a lot of blessings and you have not seen them come by very soon. And that's because those people got their blessings in their season at their time, and maybe some of them got it to be tested by the divine to see like what are they doing with that. Are they showing off unnecessarily, or are they grounded and humble? And I do see you being the grounded and humble one, and you have kept on working at your goals. I'm seeing that very clearly here in the cards. Okay, and this is why you're about to be blessed. Okay, so try not to live beyond your means just to keep up with the others. All right, maybe at times you have had to spend a lot of money just to, you know, keep up with an appearance, because you felt very shy in terms of why won't you spend, you know, in front of your friends, etc. And maybe in front of your family as well. You felt a little bit embarrassed about you know, not being able to spend on others, so you try and give as much as you could. So Spirit is saying that won't be the case anymore. Okay, and there has been certain people here. It says others could be envying your success. Careful who you trust with money matters. Okay, so any money matters that you have, be careful on who you trust in terms of when you receive this blessing for yourself. Okay, keep it for yourself, and remember the people who were there for you during these tough times when you were laboring for this security, and remember the people who actually left you when you needed them. All right, and do not give them the time of day. That is why the divine is giving you these blessings, is so that you can give it to those who deserve it and not to those who feel entitled towards it for no reason, for not even laboring like you did, right? And in fact leaving you when you needed their help, when you needed their support. Okay, they just left your life, I feel like. And I'm also seeing the blessing coming up where you will attract people who will fill the chairs of people who have left your life, who are going to help you in this new timeline of self-love, where they will appreciate when you take time alone. They will appreciate when you are by yourself and you don't want to deal with others. They will appreciate when you want to meet up, when you want to do things for yourself. They will appreciate your authenticity. All right, that's something that I'm picking up. You're being blessed with divine connections in your life. Okay, wow, this is beautiful, my love. So do not keep a limit on yourself in terms of your dreams. Go for your dreams. Okay, with this house, with this with whatever it is that you have dreamed of. Okay, because these blessings are going to be coming towards you very, very soon. Okay, so let's see. Spirit tarot cards for pile 1. We have 5 of Pentacles. Yes, my loves. Oh my God, you guys have had to go through times when you have felt like that you don't have money in your wallet. You know, you have had to struggle a lot. You have felt like there is a lack of financial security in your life. You have felt like the energies are constantly changing in your life, but there are other people who are getting blessed and you have not received that. You know, you see the man being disappointed, looking at his wallet and just having 1 coin left and doesn't know whether he should spend it on himself, whether he should save it, what will that money, you know, be helpful for, you know. And Spirit is saying that because you have gone through this lesson of not having enough and working hard towards your success and goals and not giving up on your dreams, the divine is going to bless you, my loves. Okay, I do see that there could be a pet that you have as well. Okay, and you will be able to feed the pet good foods. Okay, yes, I see you working so hard, pile 1. Oh my god, with the 8 of coins. Look at this guy, just focused on his task, like focused on what he has to build in his life and or her life, right? Because these are energies, these are not genders here. So I do see you working really, really hard, no matter what happened, no matter how much financial loss you went through in the past. I see you working with focused determination, putting in your 100% effort in your labor of love. Okay, and I see you being very, very disciplined towards it for a very, very long time, and that is why the divine is blessing you. This is why you deserve the blessings that are coming your way, my loves. Okay, some of you could have injured yourself in the process of working. Some of you could have really burned the midnight lamp in terms of working extra hours, giving in that extra time towards your goals, towards what it is that you want to accomplish, right? And with the death card, this is an ultimate transformation of the changes that are coming up. Like, it is going to be a sudden change, pile 1, where it has been slowly coming because you have felt that loss, you have worked hard, and one day it's like suddenly you are a completely new person. Because of this, you will be a completely new person, because now you are planning to establish your legacy. Now you're planning to establish even higher goals, bigger goals than what you were doing currently, right? So I do see that coming for you. Give me one more card from the tarot cards for this pile 1, Spirit. We have 5 of Cups. Yes, at the bottom of the deck we have 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful, my loves. Okay, so pile 1, I can see that somewhere this 5 of Cups is the energy that you're leaving, all right? But the struggles, the pain, the amount of times when you have had to reject your own sense of being able to play or being able to have fun or enjoying life the way everyone else is. Maybe at times you saw other people enjoying and drinking, and you not being able to drink as much. You maybe had to save money in order to sacrifice those things, your pleasures, in order to work really hard. And divine is saying that this period of struggle is about to end for you. We promise you this. You just keep going. Do not stop. Keep going, because the blessings are right around the corner. For you guys, this is a timeless reading, but the time period that I'm seeing for you guys could be within the next 13 weeks or could be in November. Okay, Scorpio season, all right? So whenever you're watching this, it could be the next Scorpio season where you see the efforts being translated into your blessings, all right? That's something that I'm seeing, because you have had to transform. You have had to go through a process where you have had to let go of certain people, let go of certain habits of the past that were no longer serving you. Maybe you guys were really, really scared that you won't be able to have enough money, and you used to drink a lot. Maybe you developed a drinking habit and all of those things, and because of this struggle you've had to let certain things go. And now divine is going to bless you with things where you will do things moderately. You will not do things in an extreme manner, and that is what the divine was teaching you through these lessons, right? And this is why you deserve the blessings that are coming towards you, pile 1, all right? So now let's see the advice card for you. So we have the water element sensing as your advice card for pile 1, all right? So first I'm going to read the first card for you, which is house and buildings, all right, and playtime as well. Okay, and then we're going to read the advice for you. Okay, but numbers 5, 8, 13 and 5 could be significant for you in terms of your birth date, your life path number. Okay, number 4 is also significant with the 4, and 13 is 3 plus 1, 4. Could be significant for you in terms of those things, all right? So let's see what the house buildings card has to say to you. Okay, so this is a different deck altogether. Okay, and it says here, hold on, so this is a dream deck, so I'm not going to read the buildings card. I'm going to read the play card. Okay, so play card, let me check the number. It's 45. Okay, yeah, 4 and 5 is very significant for you. Okay, 4 and 5. So 4 to 5 months from now, 4 to 5 weeks from now, I see this transformation happening for you guys. Okay, very significant. So all right, so the play card, it says here, respond to every call that excites your spirit. Look for ways to find simple, childlike moments of pleasure in the busyness of life. Bring playfulness back into your life and enjoy those exquisite moments of sheer joy. Don't take life so seriously right now. Let go of your adult voice for a time and enjoy the childlike freedom that you had in your younger years. Let go of the expectations, the burdens, and the judgments of the adult in you. Take a break and reconnect with your inner child. You need to check out the inner child reading in my playlist, alright? It's right beneath this reading itself. Reconnect with your inner child. Take time out for yourself and look at the world through a child's wonder. Drop the cynicism. Expect surprises, and they will manifest in unexpected ways that will delight the child within. Remember the best times of your childhood and reconnect with the emotions experienced during those times of playfulness. Find ways to express your sense of fun with those around you. Be joyful so that you will be a pleasure to be around. Feeling joyful is a quality that opens up your heart and allows the spirit in. It is rejuvenating. It will heal your wounded heart and give you a zest for life. Don't feel you don't deserve happiness and time out to play. Be a fun person to be around and go out more. Make room in your life to include play. For most of you, play is not a priority because someone's got to take care of things. But in the meantime, stress takes its toll on your health and well-being. How much easier would it be if you allowed yourself to play more often and play fair, and play just because it brings glee to your life? Be spontaneous. Dance like there's nobody watching. Take a holiday and play. What was I telling you about the blessing being a holiday coming in your life, or you going on a holiday with someone, or you going by yourself and discovering that you are meeting new people who will be opening financial opportunities and doors for you? That is exactly the blessing I'm seeing with the play card coming towards you. All right. So don't forget to play, my loves. Okay, that is very, very essential for you guys, because you've been very, very focused on something, and divine is asking you to now also release and let divine, bring in some blessings while you go ahead and do, your play and be spontaneous. All right, you will be able to be spontaneous in this new chapter of your life with these new blessings that are coming your way as well. Okay, for the zodiac signs, I'm definitely seeing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio very heavy here. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, these are the main zodiac signs, and I think I did say some other zodiacs before as well. Okay, I do see Leo. I do see Leo also is very strong in the spread. All right, beautiful. So now I'm going to read the other advice for you, which is the water element and sensing. Okay, which is number 40. So let's see. All right, so water element sensing. Your intellect may be confused, but your emotions will never lie to you. Let matters flow. In astrology, the element of water represents our emotions and our talents of the imagination. Water characterizes the realm of vision, taking us into quintessential depths of feeling where intuition is more appropriate than acquired wisdom and knowledge. We get carried away on water. We have feelings of floating or being adrift over water. Some of you could be traveling on a cruise, okay? That's also coming through. We have feelings of floating or being adrift over water. When looking at the shimmering surfaces of water, we cannot see the bottom, but we know and sense what is there. Deep things, too obtruse and transitory to explain, fathoms of moods and insight. Water is the element of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The planets of water are the Moon, Pluto, and Neptune. When the water element card presents itself, you can trust what you feel as the best course to follow. What you are sensing right now may not be based on any logic. It's just that what you are sensing is correct. Right now, it's best to go with the flow and depending upon the spread, to trust the movement along with these changes may seem gentle and gradual. Sometimes the water element indicates a need to withdraw and fight another day. It is time to gather resources and gain strength before moving ahead. This can at times indicate trusting too soon or of passive acceptance of other people's shortcomings when you shouldn't accept them. You may have the tendency to want to allow things to pass you by without fighting for them, to let go of something that is rightfully yours. Water is the element of compassion and understanding, but avoid being a doormat. It is possible people or forces may take advantage of your being and accepting nature. That is where the envy comes from. That is where the entitlement that I was talking about was coming from, right? So avoid accepting people unnecessarily, right? And let them go so that these blessings can come. Maybe some of you have been working so hard to make ends meet for everyone else that you have sacrificed your own, life for them. And Spirit is saying now is the time to take your power back and to also do things for yourself out of self-love, okay? That's when the blessings will start pouring. I feel like the blessings have been waiting for you to make this change first, okay? So this is a good time to imagine, write, paint, play, or create anything, since water is the element of imagination. It is the ability to quiet your conscious mind and allow yourself to be taken over by an idea or a dream. Water is painting, poetry, and music, all right? So this card represents being connected to the flow of all things. It is also the ability to keep a secret or to work alone in privacy. So probably when you have this new house, it's like you will have your own space to work on the creative projects that you want to, on the hobbies that you want to, whatever it may be. Maybe you want to work on a passive income, which you don't have to really work so hard to make ends meet, and that is coming for you, pile 1. Okay, that is also coming for you. It is probably best to now allow people or circumstances to not pin you down or to hem you in. Frankly, you now have the ability to flow or drift out of any situation in the way water is able to move around obstacles very gently and easily. Currently, you may also have the feeling of floating or being adrift. In a sense, it is a type of surrender. Maybe it is a surrender to a dream. At present, you may have little energy and want to withdraw. You are in fact doing a lot of inner processing which will take you where you want to go. There are deeper levels working and developing inside you, but the work is not seen on the outside. Expect a pause but forward motion soon. This is talking about your blessings. You know, it's there on the inside, but it has not yet been able to manifest on the outside due to you resisting the change that is actually meant for you, where you are meant to let go of people that are not serving you, meant to let go of careers that are not fulfilling you and your soul. All right, water is the card of the soul. All right, moon is the soul. So is the work that you're doing soul fulfilling, right? That is something that's coming through as well, and letting those things go which are not. Okay, look inward. Don't worry about the drama that surrounds you. Avoid the commotion, sit still, float, and trust your inner wisdom. It will not steer you wrong. Okay, beautiful, my loves. So anything else that I'm seeing here? Any kind of confusion that you had with regards to your love life, with regards to your work, the blessing that's coming in is that you will know for sure who is meant to be in your life and who is not, and you won't be lonely anymore. I feel like there's someone who is coming in your life who's going to comfort you, who's going to cherish you, and not let you handle everything by yourself and alone. All right, that's coming through as well very strongly, my loves. Okay, so all the best, pile 1. Let me know in the comments down below who you guys are. I would love to hear your stories. How have you gone through this tumultuous time? How are you coming out of it? I love to meet you guys and talk to you guys on the comments, and I love to see other people meeting you on the same piles and, you know, discovering each other and sharing each other's stories. And it is so motivating for us to watch, you know, because this reading itself is such an honor for me to read, because it's like you have worked so hard and now you're about to receive and you know, get the abundance that you deserve, so rightfully deserve, my loves. Okay, so if you would like to book a personal reading, pile 1, check out the description box below where all my details are given, along with my Etsy shop link, as well as my donation link. If you feel extra generous and you like this reading and you are really resonating with it, you can definitely donate to me, as well as you can give me certain tarot decks and oracle decks from my Amazon wishlist links, which are given for USA as well as India. So if you're from either of those countries, you can gift me these decks. All right, so thank you so much, pile 1, and peace. All right, so for my pile 2, for those of you who chose pile 2, let's see what are the blessings that are coming your way. The first card we have for you is focus. Second card we have for you is love. Ooh, pile 2, what are you brewing? We have right now, oh my goodness, we have your path. Beautiful. Let's get all your cards out. We have disgusted. Interesting. Okay, then we have easy does it. Okay, then we have new money. Beautiful. Okay, now we have your tea leaf cards here, so let me get them out for you guys. We have desk. Okay, we have parrot. Okay, we have teardrops. Okay, and we have stork. News of a birth of a new business or an opportunity. Okay, and we'll get the advice card for you at the end. All right, so let's get into your reading and see what is the divine blessing you with. Right, so pile 2, I feel like it's very funny what's coming through, but in the past you could have really focused on love, and you know, you have wanted this partner in your life, someone who you could commit with, someone who you can be with on a serious note, you know, having a healthy connection with someone. And I feel like you were not getting that partner, you were not getting that perfect someone in your life, but I do see you getting blessed with a beautiful love life. Okay, that's coming through very strongly for you guys, and I feel like in the past you got disgusted with the kind of partners that you were attracting. Like, it was really painful for you. You were revolted against the kind of people that you were attracting, and that's because of your own frequency. I feel like you guys have worked upon your energy levels. Maybe some of you have done some energy work, some meditations. Some of you have focused on what path it is that you need to focus on in terms of your business, your career, your life purpose, right? Some of you are definitely entering your life purpose, and I do see you either already having discovered this life purpose, and that is the reason why this love is coming in your life, or that you will be discovering both your lover as well as your life purpose at the same time, and this is like a blessing that's coming into your life, right? And the reason for that is because of you going within when you were struggling in love, right? When you were struggling in the kind of path that you want to choose in terms of your financial goals and career, when you felt like disgusted with the kind of work that you were doing, you really went within. You tried to stay in the present, go within, and try to understand like what's going on, why are things not manifesting, why am I attracting the wrong kinds of people, the wrong kinds of opportunities, or the kind of job that I'm doing, it's too much for me, it's just too hard right now, and I don't know whether I'll be able to persist in this. And Spirit is saying that there is a new hobby, a new idea that you will be turning into a side income. That is definitely coming through, right? Where either there could have been certain times when because of the kind of work that you were doing, you were not able to really focus on your love life or focus on other things in your life, right? So now, due to this new trajectory where you have gone within, it says that in this card here, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You will soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment, right? So I feel like you surrendered to the divine. You surrendered to the cosmos. You were like, okay, divine, if this is how things have to be, I have to go within and understand what I truly want. Maybe you made a list of the things that you want to work at. Maybe you made a vision board, or some of you need to make a vision board because that will come true. There will be blessings that come through with that vision board. And some of you are already doing it. I see that coming true for you guys, okay? I see you being very detail-oriented people. So some of you are really talented in terms of, paying attention to detail with the eyes here as well as the eyes on the focus card, all right? And yeah, at times you felt like very sad about why you were not able to manifest this, but that's because you were very scattered in your energy, pile 2, okay? And now that scattered energy is shifting and you are very focused on what it is that you truly want rather than being disgusted by what's not working. And once you shift your focus, boom, now you're attracting these new opportunities towards you, okay? So I do see your focus increasing. The blessings that are coming towards you in your life is that you're focusing on the right things. You're focusing on the abundance. You're focusing on love. You're focusing on healthy connections. You're focusing on your life purpose. And the reason that you're getting these blessings and why you deserve these blessings in the first place is because you're focusing on the right things and you are more involved in the present moment than ever before. Okay, and that is why your path is opening up for you. It says here, dear Lord, help me trust that there is a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions, right? So this is the time when pile 2 decided that, okay, I'm going to surrender this. I'm going to just give it up to the divine and see how things work out for me while I focus on what I truly love doing. And now this is why you are manifesting your life purpose. You are being blessed by you recognizing what it is that you're meant to do right now that is bringing you joy. And this is something that you will be able to do easily. I feel like this is not going to be something where you're working very hard, you're working non-stop, you're sweating, blood, sweat and tears are coming out of you. No, I feel like you are going to be so passionate about this particular path that you will be easily able to do these things for yourself and you won't even realize the time of day is passing by, all right? And maybe some of you have believed in the past due to maybe your familial programming that, you have to work really hard to make ends meet and you have to do these very tough tasks, in order to fulfill what it is that you want in terms of financial security. But Spirit is coming through to tell you that no, once you start doing your life purpose, once you discover that, you love what you're doing and you are able to focus on those things, boom, now you will realize that slow and steady actually wins the race. You can go slow, you can go steady, and yet new money is coming into your life, and you're not rushing into any kind of ventures. You are paying attention to every detail. You are careful not to getting involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. You are taking it slow, one step at a time, because you love what you're doing. You're not in a hurry to reach that destination of financial epitome for yourself, right? And that is when you will see slowly your wealth building, where new money suddenly starts coming in, right? Because of your manifestation, because of your energy work, because of you meditating and journaling and scripting your life, you know, that is something that's coming through as well. Okay, so if you haven't been scripting, this is a great time to do so. If you don't have a vision board, you know, on your desk or wherever it is that you work, it's time to do so. Some of you will be able to work from home and get money back at home as well. All right, so consider creating a new source of income. I feel like this is something that you will start working on as soon as you discover your life purpose. All right, by the way, pile 2, I personally provide life purpose readings which are very intense. All right, so if you're interested in those readings, let me know. I can definitely assist you with that. Okay, let me know in the comments. But yeah, if you have money, if you have a money making idea, do it. So this is the blessing that's coming in, where now the ideas that are going to come in your mind are going to be mind blowing in terms of your finances. Maybe in the past you were very disgusted with your ideas, or like you didn't pay them any attention because you thought that, you know, everything equals to hard work, and at times because of that you got really, you know, tired and lazy and you didn't want to do that work. And Spirit is saying that now your path and your trajectory is changing because of you going within and changing your reality on the outside. Okay, that's something that's coming through as well, right? And the next thing I'm seeing is definitely, like I said, love. Okay, and your own spiritual practices also giving you the gifts and the blessings that the divine wants to bless you with. All right, with this love card, it says here, your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to the love of others, or open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Okay, embracing love without fear and make it unconditional. All right, so maybe in the past, pile 2, there were times when you had certain conditions in love where you wanted a person to be a certain way, to do a certain thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when we are too fixated, you know, when we are too fixated on something, we kind of lose sight on what magic the universe has in store for us, you know. And we don't have to always be too specific about our goals and dreams. We just have to have a little bit of details and then give it all to the universe and surrender, you know. It's like you don't have to have a deep need for that manifestation to happen in order for it to actually manifest. Okay, so when you were needy, when you were clingy, when you were extremely focused on love, it's like it didn't give you the results that you wanted. So Spirit is saying to move your focus from there and go within if you haven't done that, you know, in order to receive these blessings for you guys. Okay, so there's something that I'm seeing as well. I do see you also being blessed with either being able to clean your house also more efficiently. Okay, I'm seeing you working from home, like I said. Okay, having your beautiful desk where you can just sit and you may be decorating it with some beautiful plants and flowers that, you know, symbolize growth. All right, and that will help you. I do see some of you maybe getting feng shui done at your apartment to make sure that, you know, financial abundance is coming through. Some of you could be learning feng shui as well if that is something that is your life calling in your life path. Okay, and it says in this card here, someone will gossip about all your secrets. And this card, it says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Now either some of you could be being blessed with all the gossipers from your life suddenly just leaving your life because of you focusing inward. You know, maybe you've had to let go of certain toxic friends or toxic family members who were unnecessarily gossiping about you and what you do and talking in a very demeaning way about you in the past, and you realize this, you know, you awaken to this, and so you let them go. And the divine is going to bless you because you are doing this. Okay, because you're cleaning house for yourself. All right, and I do see that these blessings are actually going to make you teary-eyed. Like it's going to make you so happy when you realize that it did not have to be as hard as you made it because of your extreme focus on one thing, which was actually making it run away from you. And the more you stopped focusing on the negative and focused on the positive and focused on unconditional love and focused on you know, what is your life purpose and your life path, the more things started aligning with you or are about to start aligning with you. All right, so this is beautiful. Pile 2. All right, so we have here Libra. Okay, so some of you could be Libra or some of you could be Virgo as well. Okay, I see a lot of harmony coming in your love life. I see you attracting a soulmate, a divine counterpart, someone who is actually going to help you on your life purpose and on your life path as well, is something that I'm picking up. Okay, and all your personal sorrow that you have had to go through due to some financial difficulties are about to go away. So whatever it is that you have been working upon currently, or the ideas that you have for this income or money making idea, it's time to start doing it. Or if you're already doing it, you will start receiving income from the same. Okay, that is something that I'm seeing as well. Okay, and there is a birth of a new business opportunity or a new business that you are planning on venturing into. So this is going to be very ultimately fulfilling for you guys, okay? Pile 2. Wow. And also with the focus card, it says here, for enlightenment, stay in the moment, chop wood and carry water, avoid distractions and meditate. Bring unresolved issues into view. All right. So this is something that you need to do, or if you have already been working on this, which I do see some of you have been, or some of you have been, then you will be blessed right now. And in very, very soon, I feel like the timeline is also very, very soon. Okay. That's something that's coming up very strongly. Okay. Your path is something that is being cleared up for you to see very clearly where it is that you're meant to head right now. Some of you are also being blessed with your a clearer eyesight as well. So if some of you have number on your eyes, I do see your number clearing up as well. Okay, we have the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you've been stuck, pile 2, you know, in terms of understanding. Maybe some of you are extremely creative, you know, and you have wanted to have a creative source of income, and you have not been able to think of ways to do it. But now with the amount of manifestation work and the energy work and the meditation that you have done, you're discovering that there is some kind of a market gap that you are about to fulfill with your creative abilities. It could be singing, it could be writing, it could be, you know, playing an instrument, whatever it may be, right? Anything artistic. It could be painting, it could be art, right? Dancing, right? So I do see you getting that light bulb moment here. We have 2 light bulbs here. We have 1 light bulb here, 1 light bulb here, okay, telling me that there's this sudden spark of idea that you are being blessed from, you know, in terms of your higher self blessing you with this idea, which is going to create new source of income for you, and this will birth a new business opportunity for you. All right. And also I do see you discovering your life purpose and life path, which is then going to open up new financial doors for you. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Pile 2. Beautiful. Okay, the skies are clearing up. Look at that card. Okay, the skies are literally clearing up, and you are on this beautiful you know, like a high-rise apartment, and enjoying the view of your apartment while working. I do see some wine, some grapes, and some you know, work documents here. So I do see you also working hard for the kind of income source that's coming through, because you're very passionate about it, as well as enjoying your life, you know, because now you are also gaining a lover. That's something that that's coming through as well. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, please tell me about pile 2. What blessings are coming in and why do they deserve them? Okay, we have Hermit. Beautiful. And give me one more for pile 2. One more card for pile 2. We have Tower. Wow. Yeah, there's like a sudden shock or realization that money is not everything for you. You know, this is the blessing that's coming in, that money doesn't equate to everything in life. Although you have worked hard upon your money, you have focused on your goals, you have been extremely determined. I see this guy wearing glasses, so I told you there will be clearer eyesight as well that you will be blessed with. But yeah, you have been working hard, and you know, you have not experienced the kind of fulfillment that you have truly wanted, and Spirit is now allowing you to discover your life purpose because you went within, right? This is the Hermit card. This is a guy meditating alone with some, you know, candles beside him, you know, and just meditating, right? Going within and finding his own answers, finding his own healing from this particular phase, or her own healing from this particular phase, right? So I do see you definitely manifesting a new lover. I see a girl here, I see a man here, right? So I do see someone you're attracting who could be a creative, or you could be the creative, and this person could be very financially oriented, right? Very good with their assets, with their financial decisions, and this love life will actually bring financial opportunities for both of you together. Okay, you both will fulfill your life purpose individually as well as coming together and opening doors through being with each other. That vibration that you both will share together of that relationship is going to open up your life purpose for you, and it will happen suddenly, like you won't realize what happened with the Ace of Cups. Look at that. And there will be celebration. You both will go on a date, you will celebrate together. This is beautiful, pile 2. Okay, so the zodiac signs I'm seeing here are Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo very strong. I do see Scorpio as well, okay, and Cancer, Pisces, and we have Virgo again. Okay, yeah, very, very strong energies here in terms of you manifesting these blessings, because again, you took that time, you went within, you discovered you have certain creative talents, or once you discover your own creative talents, you meet another creative person who is on their path, on their life purpose, and you both collaborating together. And it's like a beautiful love story that you're manifesting in your life after a period of really not knowing who is the best for you, who is right for you. All right, And this is so beautiful. Like, this is going to give you that ultimate fulfillment that you're looking for. Pile 2. Alright, so now we have the advice card for you, pile 2. Okay, we'll get that out for you guys. So we have the advice card, 10th house, which is the world, which is a Capricorn card. Beautiful. Okay, the world. So this tells me about traveling as well. So some of you could be traveling. That is a blessing coming in for you, where you will be traveling. Yeah, I do see a date night. I do see you celebrating with a person that you are really, you know, developing feelings for. Okay, and maybe because of the past and how standstill it was, that your love life was very stagnant basically, right? And now the clocks are shifting in your favor. The wheel of fortune is shifting in your favor. Okay, the numbers I'm seeing for you guys are 9, 16 and 12. So these could be significant in terms of your age, your life path number. We have the number 25, we have 33 as well. Okay, so some of you could be life path number 2, 1, 3, 9, okay, 7 as well, okay, 1 as well. I think I said 1, and 7 I did say, and 6 I think I didn't say 6, so 6 as well, okay, is coming through. So this advice card, what is it saying for you, pile 2? Fame and the world at large. Ooh, pile 2. Oh my goodness. So fame is coming to you because of this life purpose. Again, look at that. Pile 2, what was I telling you? Once you discover your life purpose, once you discover your life path, specifically your personal life path, what is your higher self guiding you to do in this lifetime? Once you figure that out by going within, by discovering what is it that you're truly passionate about and unconditionally loving about, there's no stopping you after that, right? And that is why this advice card is telling you that fame is coming to you if you step on this path, on your life purpose, okay? And I do provide these readings specifically. So if you want to know the exact specific details of your life purpose and path, do hit me up, all right? The details will be in the description. So in astrology, the 10th house, which is at the top of the zodiac, embodies the masculine principle and represents the father or a primary male influence, or at least a very powerful influential man. It can also represent the man in a woman's life. Because the 10th house opposes 4th house, it can sometimes represent the woman or the mother in your life. But mostly the 10th house stands for reputation and standing. I feel like the blessings are going to make your mother proud of you, okay? If some of you are not with your mother currently, I feel like energetically she's going to be very, very proud of what you are accomplishing. This is also one of your ultimate blessings that are coming through for you, okay? This is an ambitious card. It's about owning the world and being on top of the world. It is the ultimate card to have when you need to be confident in what you are doing and to go for what you want and nothing less. Because the 10th house is the house of Capricorn, it indicates you are about to put forth a diligent and concentrated effort. The climb and the advancement of your reputation is what the 10th house card means when it turns up. It also suggests looking at everything as the big picture. Since the 10th house is ruled by Saturn, being required to tell the truth or to be honest will have great bearing on how you advance your goals, right? So being very honest to the people in your life that you truly care for and love will definitely advance you in your goals, okay? Because Saturn talks about good karma that you're accumulating through your lifetime. So it says here, people will discuss what you're doing, what you have started. Okay, so that is what the parrot card was about, whether people are gossiping, right? So gossip doesn't have to mean bad gossip. It can be good gossip about your products, about whatever it is that you're selling, about whatever it is that you're releasing creatively, if you're a content creator, for example, right? I feel like there will be a sudden, unexpected moment of going viral or something like that, okay? That's also coming through. So people will discuss what you're doing, what you have started or are about to make, okay? That is what this card talks about with the news of a birth or a business opportunity. You may be contacted by the media, become recognized, or at least you will see your efforts in some public forum. Oh my God, pile 2, do not forget me. Do not forget me. Okay, I'm so proud of you guys, okay, for attracting and manifesting this. This is yours, pile 2. This is rightfully yours, okay? And nobody can take it from you. Not these gossipers, not these people who were disgusting to you for no reason, even though you loved them. They didn't deserve you. That's why they had to leave your life, okay? Remember that, all right? So, the matter in hand may have something to do with governments, traveling to other lands, or encountering foreigners. Or it could just mean that your ambitions are about to gain momentum. So pile 2, this is about your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, gaining that sense of traction, because the divine is blessing you with focusing on the right things, you know, you discovering that you need to focus on the right things and not the negative Nancy's or the people who are judging you, criticizing you, etc. You're letting it go. You're not caring about it anymore. And boom, the blessings are coming in for you guys. Also with the timeline, I can give you a timeline for your pile as well, because it's a timeless reading. So the timeline I'm seeing for you guys is in the next, you can say 9 weeks to 9 months. Okay, this is the time period that I'm seeing. In between that time period where you will receive these blessings, okay, and you will start to see this incrementally happening for you guys. All right, that's something that I'm seeing as well. So am I missing out on anything? Yeah, Virgo season. So whenever you're watching this, Virgo season from that timeline could be significant for you. Even Scorpio season. All right, keep that in mind. So all right, layers of illusion will be removed. Your essential self will be disclosed. This could be in relation to public or possible love interest. If a love interest, they could be older or more established, or they will work along beside you in meeting your goals. What was I telling you? Oh my God, pile 2. I was telling you that you are going to manifest that beautiful love life where you both are working on your life purpose, where you're fulfilling your mission with your, like, with all of your heart, my loves. Pile 2. This is such high vibrational pile. I love it. Okay, my favorite pile until now. All right. So yes, let's see. If this card turns up, it can sometimes mean playing along with the status quo to get ahead. It could be to do with paying your dues, grabbing what you can, and take advantage of a situation. This card suggests how high you can go in this lifetime, or at least concerning the issue at hand. Since it symbolizes the world, it also represents the earth. Okay, so with the world, I'm getting Capricorn energy, of course. I'm getting Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio energy as well for this pile as well. Okay, yeah. It also represents earth, so working the land or acquiring land is something that may come into play. So that could be a blessing that's coming for you, pile 2. Okay, you could be acquiring some land in the near future. Okay, and can therefore denote growth, crops, plants, farmers, and farming as well. So you could get into growing crops, plants, farmers, and farming. Since Saturn plays in, this card can also represent a reaper, such as you reap what you sow. So with the 10th house, you can get back what you give. Okay, so whatever you have given until now to your work, your blood, sweat, and tears, whatever you have given is now going to reap rewards for you. It's going to bring you the harvest that you have been looking out for such a long time, my loves. Okay, you have been working really hard, and now you're discovering that easy did it. You know, you just had to wait, you just had to be patient, you just had to go within and realize that things can unexpectedly and miraculously happen for you. Okay, beautiful. So in a sense, though, this is a primary card of fame and infamy, your legacy and what you will become known for. It is the house of success and failure, and this card will tell you of what will likely come about depending on the surrounding cards. All right, so truth and honesty will decide this matter. The universe is supporting you now. Pile 2. Oh my goodness, pile 2. I'm so proud of you, my loves. Okay, I do see your labor, I do see your hard work, I do see you going through the struggles, and I see you making it. And this is like a story of lifetimes, you know, where this is what you will be known for. These are the struggles that you will write about in a book one day, pile 2. Okay, that could be another blessing where you write about your journey one day, about how you went through these ups and downs, not knowing what your purpose was, going from one part to the other, but working hard on a particular, you know, task that you were at, you know, the work that you were doing. And now suddenly you blow up, and suddenly now all your efforts are about to manifest in this beautiful blessing through your love life, through your finances. All right, and you will discover that it wasn't as tough as you thought it would be. Okay, so this is beautiful, my loves. I'm so proud of you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below, where there's my Etsy shop link. If you guys need a life purpose reading, in case you are still wondering what's going on with your purpose. All right, I can help you with that in a very detailed manner. If you would like to also donate to my channel and you found this reading helpful, you know, so you can definitely donate to my PayPal given in the description box, along with my Amazon wish list for USA as well as India. So if you are from either of those countries, you can definitely gift me decks, oracle decks and tarot decks to be able to be used on my channel. All right, pile 2. So thank you so much, my loves, and peace. Right, so for my pile 3, for those of you who chose pile 3, let's see what blessings are coming up for you. We have the first card being possessions, the next card for you being creativity, we have the next card for you gratitude, we have the next card for you clearing, beautiful. Okay, we have the next card for you hateful, we have outlook in reverse, Okay, we have the next card for you. Next level, be a boss. Okay, we have box, you will receive a gift. We have the club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. We have a woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. And we have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Wow, beautiful. Right, so pile 3, what are the blessings that are coming towards you and why do you deserve them? All right, so I'm going to read out the creativity card for you because I felt called to. All right, so it says here, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Open yourself to inspiration and watch creativity flow through you. You are in the act of creating something new in your life, whether you are giving birth to a new idea, new lifestyle, new relationship, or new job. All it needs is the divine spark to set it going. You have the freedom to create, so do not be concerned about whether you are making the right choice. You can always go back to your original plans and make changes. Creativity gets blocked when you think you are not good enough or that what you do is simply quite ordinary, when in your mind you saw perfection. Be true to yourself and follow your inner creative muse. There is no right or wrong. If it's been done before one way, this is your opportunity to do it your way. Artistic people, artists, writers, artisans, dancers, musicians, and actors have always struggled to overcome judgments from status quo about what is considered safe, regardless of artistic media. Those who have been brave enough to break through conventions and not conform have given us gifts of their vision. Break some rules and create that which is intrinsically you. Challenge yourself, your beliefs about yourself, and implement changes. Take a punt at creating something from nothing but your imagination. Create something from your hands or nature and create space. Create a place where creativity can dwell and invite others. Connect with others, share your joy and excitement. Be open to new ideas. Create a life that honors your creative genius. Wow. Pile 3. Oh my goodness. So pile 3, I feel like some of you have been pessimists in terms of thinking that your creativity could not really make you money. The creative abilities that you have or the talents that you have always disappointed you or have not been fulfilling for you. Alright, and here is Ma Saraswati. She is the goddess of creativity, literally. She's coming through with Ganesh, okay, Lord Ganesh, to bless you and tell you that you are very creatively inspired and gifted because these divine beings are gifting you with those talents and abilities to be able to do these things. I do see some of you being playing instruments, some of you designing clothes, some of you getting into fashion industry, whatever it may be, right? Any artistic ability. I do see these abilities expanding in your life. I do see you getting to a level of creative genius. This is the next blessing that's coming up for you. So if you're already not an artist currently, this is not a pile for you. If you are not very passionate about artistic abilities and being able to be creative in your life and earn money through it and get possessions through it, this is not your pile, okay? Because the blessings that are coming in your life are based on this level of, deep desire for you to have this creativity in your life. Okay, so it says here, take a risk if you are led to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life and create something new for yourself. So I feel like pile 3, you will be creating new things in the upcoming months. I do see you focusing on your creativity, on your talents, on your abilities to maybe sing, dance, create certain content if you're a content creator yourself. And I see you making huge amounts of possessions and assets through that creative ability of yours or through multiple creative abilities of yours. All right. And the reason why you deserve this and you leveling up to this level is because you have cleared certain toxic patterns from your life which has not served you, in the past. It says here with the clearing card, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom, right? So I think that there were times, pile 3, when you were really shook, in terms of not being able to manifest things, not being able to have a financial stability for yourself. And that made you go into complete surrender, and that made you be grateful for what little things you have, pile 3. And the gratitude that you have every day for waking up in the morning, for having a roof over your head, for having food to eat, those little things are actually expounding now. So whenever now you get little amount of money, you're grateful to the universe, you're thankful to the gods, you're thankful to the divine, to the universe, for whatever it may be. Right? And that is manifesting more and more financial opportunities for you, financial abundance for you. I do see that. all right? You'll be able to buy new clothes is the next blessing that's coming for you. You'll be able to look good and how you have wanted to look. I see your aesthetic changing as well. You being able to represent the creative genius within you through your work of art, through your ability to style yourself, or through your ability of that creative taste that you have, right? Maybe there were certain possessions in your past that you had to let go of. There was a clearing of your possessions in the past for you to make way for something new to come in, something strong to come in, which has a strong foundation, right? Some of you could also be getting into solar energy or wind energy, okay? Like sustainable energy. You could be getting into that kind of a business as well. And Spirit is in gratitude of that towards you. And that is why they are going to bless you, okay? So with this creative talent, you will not just be creative. I feel like you will level up. You will be a boss because you will have multiple businesses running for you in the upcoming days. Yes, I do see you guys being a jack of all trades and master of none. That is the energy very strongly coming through for your pile. So you guys are, that's why you guys are creative geniuses, is because with one idea you get multiple ideas, and that is what the divine is going to bless you with, and for you to gain success with that next level, you know, next level card here. All right, so this card, it says here, outlook card, improve your relationship with money, right? So I feel like this outlook in reverse is telling me that your relationship with your money in the past could have been very, very skewed. You know, maybe your relationship with money was that the money is the root of all evil, or money is the reason why I'm struggling, I don't ever have enough money, and you felt very low about yourself because maybe you were being creative in the past and you did not get that kind of response for your talents. And then the divine is blessing you with clearing certain creative patterns or toxic patterns of how you see money, okay, in order to get the right ideas creatively as well, in order for you to become a boss, okay? So your outlook on money is changing. It's becoming more positive. It's becoming it's becoming healthy. You know, your relationship with money is becoming healthy. This is why even the divine is coming through to bless you with these talents and abilities to take you to the next level. All right. And yes, I think you could have grown up around your parents who were very stingy with money, or who never let you spend as much, and that made you extremely creative. And you know, since your childhood you have been able to make certain things with whatever little resources you have had, and you know, at times you did not see your creativity flourish because you were dealing with that negative outlook on money, right? Where because you grew up around people who were very stingy because of not having money or a lack of money, this caused for you to have a bad or a distorted perception on money, right? And that is changing right now. Maybe you were hateful towards money, you hated your creativity, you hated your passions, and now Spirit is saying that things are turning around rapidly for you, where you will be able to level up to such a level you become a boss. You know, you are about to take your finances to the next level, or it's time that you do so. If your finances haven't improved yet, you can be certain that they will soon, and there is a chance of something extra in the air, pile 3, like something extra. That's your creative genius, literally, okay? Some of you literally could be into furnitures or wood, or making very beautiful, gorgeous you know, furnitures, designing them. So some of you could be literally into designing, into fashion, like I said, okay? Your lucky colors could be black, red, white, okay? These could be your lucky colors, or these could be your favorite colors as well. All right. So yeah, you are leveling up. The next time, the next level that you're reaching is where you become a boss, where you become a boss through your creative genius and your creative talents, and you being able to acquire possessions, or you being able to shop for the things that you have always wanted, you being able to go to the restaurants that you couldn't before, you being able to afford certain experiences that you couldn't before. That's what Spirit is coming through to tell you. You are going to receive this gift with the you will receive a gift. All right. Someone is going to, a woman especially. So there could be a lady in your life who is coming through. This could be a lady in your love life. So either you could be the lady and there's another person who is going to gift you with certain ideas to level up your creativity. Or this could be you being a man and attracting a lady towards you, or already having a woman in your life who is going to bless you, okay, and give you a gift of insight regarding how you can level up your creativity. Okay, this is your blessing that's coming up. Or this is about you respecting the women in your life that is going to open up these doors of blessings in your life. Okay, so some of you have dealt with people who have not enjoyed you leveling up in your abilities, in your talents, because you are a woman, you know, and people were hateful towards women, or people are hateful towards women having more power than men, etc., right? And I don't see that anymore. I see you leveling up in such a way where people will be grateful for you as a leader, people will be grateful for you as a boss, you know. That is something that's coming through as well. With the Valley card here, it says deep personal strength and peace that assure success, right? So pile 3, the blessings that are coming up for you is that you will have a lot of strength after what you have had to go through, where you have had to face certain extreme situations of hate, of discrimination, of feeling like you were the odd one out, of feeling like the black sheep of your industry, of your family, and still having gratitude in your heart despite going through those things. And that is why you deserve this next level. That is why you deserve these beautiful blessings of personal strength and peace that is going to assure you the success that you're looking for. All right? And someone will try to make you do something against your will. I feel like in the past, pile 3, someone could have made you do things against your will. It could have been your parents who told you, you can't do this, you can't be creative, there's no money in that, you have to do this and that. And that is the outlook that is changing in your life. That is the blessing that's coming in, where instead of you thinking based on how your parents thought and the distorted negative perceptions that they had about your purpose, now you are developing your original perception on how you think about your life and about your purpose, and you're pursuing it with your heart. Like, look at that guy just closing his eyes and just playing the instrument as if it's just coming out of his soul, right? Like, he doesn't even have to look at the chords, he's just playing it from his intuition itself, right? So this is beautiful, my loves. Okay, I do see in this pile as well someone who is blind who will be able to start playing instruments. Oh my God, this is so beautiful, my love. So if someone in your life is blind or has that vision impairment, this person is going to be able to fulfill their creative genius within themselves, and they'll be becoming very well known. All right, so do give them a lot of gratitude, a lot of blessings. Do give them a lot of love, because they are about to change their life as well. Okay, that's also coming through for some of you, pile 3. All right, wow. So this is beautiful. Let me get some tarot cards for you guys. Also with the zodiac signs, I'm seeing you could be a Libra, you could be a Virgo, all right, you could be a Gemini as well. Okay, so let's see, pile 3, what are the blessings that are coming for pile 3? What are the blessings that are coming for pile 3? We have Devil in reverse. Beautiful. This is about pile 3, you realizing that certain toxic people, certain toxic addictions, certain toxic thought forms or patterns that you had, which were very obsessive, which were very addictive at times, you had to let them go, in this phase where your creativity was not really working out for you. And this is why Divine is saying that in the past it was not working out for you is because of your negative outlook, due to your generational trauma for finances and money, and due to you not being able to trust yourself because of that, right? But that all of that is clearing up right now. That is the blessing that's coming through for you, is those negative toxic mentalities that you have held on to for so long are clearing up, which is giving you more creative passion to be able to pursue your art, your craft, your ability to be artistic without any regrets, and that is going to increase your possessions, your level of experiences, your level of lifestyle. It's going to upgrade you on a whole other level, and you're not doing it for money. That's also something that I'm seeing. You're not addicted to money or being the most powerful person in the world and going for it in an extremely ambitious way to the point that you're stepping on other people's toes to do it. Maybe in the past you were okay with that. In the past you were okay with those things, but now you're learning to have more gratitude, and you're clearing those hateful negative patterns towards others as well, and having a hateful attitude towards maybe other success, which caused you to feel like, okay, I will step on other people's toes to gain that success. But Spirit is saying you don't have to do that. You are born to do things your way. All right, and that is what is coming through for you guys. So pile 3, I would definitely recommend a personal reading for you guys if you want to know exactly how this is going to go, and if you are having certain confusion in making certain decisions. All right, so let's see. Ooh, the card fell. Hold on. Oh, pile 3, the card that fell for you was 9 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, pile 3, look at that upgrade in your lifestyle. You're just out of a hot shower. Maybe you're just listening to my reading while you've just come out of a hot shower, or you're wearing your shades and you're just enjoying your life, and you're like, you can feel the blessings coming, I feel like, pile 3. And you haven't for a very long time. All right, and this is why you deserve them, is because you had a lot of gratitude in spite of going through these tough lessons. And that's why the Divine is going to bless you with this upgrade in your life, where you will be able to afford things that you couldn't before, where you will have a change in the way that you are living as well. I do see a lifestyle change where you will be able to afford a better apartment, or a better lifestyle, a better experience, okay, in terms of your financial blessings that are coming to you, because you're becoming a boss now, you are the boss babe, or you are the boss, literally the boss dude, right? Like, yeah, you're leveling up completely, and you will be self-sufficient, and you will discover that, you know, with these blessings, that you are not you're not having to overthink anymore, you're not having sleepless nights anymore, you're not having those dark eye bags anymore, you're not having stress anymore about where is the money going to come from next, because you're discovering that whatever it is that you are putting your heart and your mind and your soul into, with a lot of gratitude and a positive perception on money, it is changing your dealings with how you deal with money, as well as how you deal with these new opportunities through your creative genius. All right, and it's clearing toxicity from your life as well. That's something I'm seeing. Some of you could be going on a diet, some of you could be, like I said, into acting industry or into any kind of creative pursuits. I do see you becoming famous, you know, definitely seeing that as well as your next blessings that are coming up. And also you not having sleepless nights, your sleep schedule is getting fixed as well. Okay, and I do see with the Four of Pentacles that yeah, this is that stingy energy where you were very stingy in the past about your finances, not knowing when it's going to come next. So you became very extra cautious, you know, to the point where you were holding on to whatever money you had, and there was an obsession with holding on to that money, you know, to the point where you discovered that nothing is working out anymore. The more I hold on to it, the more I'm kind of stagnant and nothing is growing in my life. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, like nothing is growing in my life, you know. With the zodiac signs, I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing Gemini, Aquarius as well. Okay, Capricorn as well, if I didn't say that. But yeah, you're releasing the need to be stingy. You are understanding that you can be self-sufficient with whatever it is that you want. And once you get into that mindset, that gratitude is manifesting these new creative opportunities for you. Okay. And a woman will be equally important in your life. So either a woman or a man, someone who comes in your life to be able to give you this new opportunity in terms of your creative attributes as well, which is going to take you to the next level. And then from there, it's like you expand into different types of industries that you really like. So for example, if you are a great musician, right, but you have a knack for fashion designing, I feel like you will, you know, achieve some nice creative opportunities for you to become that boss in terms of being a musician. And with that, you will receive, you know, certain funds which you will be able to then you know, kind of store, so that you can save up for this new fashion talent that you want to explore through your designs, through your creativity. All right, and learning and having new courses to learn so that you can level up from there as well. I do see you being an eternal student, pile 3. All right, so you won't stop. It's like you'll go from one to the next, and divine is going to be blessing you, because there's a continuous blessing for you, pile 3, because you are grateful for everything that you're getting. Every small thing that you're getting, you're grateful, and that's why you're attracting more and more. All right, I do see you getting a vehicle as well for yourself. So the next blessing could be a new vehicle that you get for yourself. Okay, with the vehicle card here and with the 9 of Wands and Tower. Okay, the extra work hours and you feeling like stingy about, you know, doing work because your parents told you that artistic abilities don't get you anything. Those things are going away in the dustbin. Okay, because you were hating what you do anyway, and now you're deciding to step into your complete power and not letting anyone take it from you. All right, that's when you become a boss, is when you stop caring about what others think, because it's not their journey, no matter who they are. All right, even if they are your parents, they know a certain level of about what you love and what you can flourish in, and sometimes they don't have that level of, you know, maybe intelligence to be able to understand what your complete potential is, what your full power is, and you are realizing this for yourself, pile 3, and this is why you're being gifted with this. All right, you're being blessed with this. So I think I said the zodiac signs. Now we'll get your advice card, pile 3. What a beautiful reading for you guys, by the way. I'm stunned. We have Mercury the mind. Ooh la la. So pile 3, that is your advice card. So mind card with the number 3. Okay, also with the numbers, I think I didn't mention the numbers. So number 15, number 9, number 9 could be significant here for some of you. Okay, number 4, 16 again. Oh no, 16 is one time only. And then we have 36. So these numbers could be your life path number, your birth date, your age. All right, these could be significant for you. And number 3. So let's see. So with your mind, okay, something about your mind getting stimulated with the kind of work that you're getting into, which will then boss you up and level you up. Okay, this is the blessing that's coming through. Your mind is going to be very active in terms of these things. Okay, so yeah, let me read this out for you. The quote here, it says, if you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. Interesting. Alright, so Mercury, the planet of intelligence and talking, is the closest planet to the Sun, also making it the fastest planet to move through the zodiac. The Mercury card suggests you must put effort behind your talk. The god Mercury is the Roman counterpart of the Greek god Hermes, the messenger with wings on his heels and on his hat, connected to everything associated with the mind. Quick wit, brevity, mental flights, trickery, inspiration, and also movement, as in moving ahead and also transits. Mercury gives poetry to the imagination, since the gods Mercury and Hermes are related to the Egyptian god Thoth, god of writing, patron of scribes, and those who work as divine mediators and interpreters. So some of you could want a writing industry. Maybe you're very creatively genius in terms of coloring books or children's books or whatever it may be, right? I do see that being extremely successful for you if you really focus on that talent, all right? And also regarding the time period, I forgot to mention, my love. So time period for you guys I'm seeing is the next 9 weeks to 9 months, all right? That's the time period I'm seeing for this blessings to slowly start coming in, all right? Okay. So the god Mercury and his counterparts also have very much to do with magic and medicine. When it comes to the body, Mercury rules the eyes, brain, nerves, as well as the fingers and toes, all right? In ancient Greece, Hermes was the god of roads and transportation and was the son of Apollo, the sun god. This makes sense, Mercury being the closest planet to the sun. Mercury is also a comedian and can be a bit of a trickster. Just when the energy is, so some of you could be wanting to be a comedian literally, right? Just when the energy seems to be flowing one way, Mercury changes the direction, might we add. Mercury is spontaneous and insanely flexible. So some of you could start your own workouts, your own dance class, your own yoga class, whatever it may be. That's very creatively inspiring to you, all right? Mercury is the wisdom and the stupidity found in intelligence. Oh wow, wasn't I saying something about like people that you surrounded with were not really giving you that food for soul, where they were not intelligent enough to understand your purpose, right? That makes sense here with this line itself, right? So when it is not connected to the heart and feelings, there can be stupidity and wisdom found in intelligence. So Mercury maximizes the imagination but can also symbolize the liar when it comes to double talk with mixed meanings. It is the planet of gaslighting, causing purposeful confusion in the minds of others to gain something not really deserved, all right? Maybe you could have dealt with a lot of tricksters, pile 3. Because you are in the creative industry, or you wanted to get into the creative industry and you were working very hard, and maybe the place that you were working hard at was either very tricky to you, or when you were getting into the artistic industry, you dealt with some very tricky people who promised you some things but they did not come through, right? But that's again because of certain things that you had to clear within yourself to be able to attract the right people to bless you with the right opportunities, right? And now with that gratitude, that energy of gratitude that you have, and you clearing those negative thought patterns and hateful patterns towards other successes and those things, and money not being the root of all evil, boom, now you're attracting this blessing for you. The Mercury shows how mentally sharp and flexible we are, our mental range, and how eloquent. Mercury tends to be chatty, superficial, and into playing games, psychological games, and other types of puzzles. Mercury governs friendly relationships and also the Freudian slip, where you say something that doesn't come out as intended but actually reveals your true thoughts. When the Mercury presents itself, it is time to use all of your mental faculties to get your point across. Words and how you use them are very significant. Some of you could be great communicators, great singers, right? So it is time to use all of your mental faculties to get your point across. It may mark a period where you either have to talk your way out of something or talk your way into something. Whatever the reason or occurrence, how you communicate through writing or speaking is of utmost importance here. Composition, writing, or editing may figure in. So some of you could make beats, literally wanting to make beats, right? It will be successful, Spirit is saying. That's the blessing that's coming in. Your beats are going to be appreciated by people, all right? Or your writing, your books, all right? I'm also hearing graphic designing for some of you guys, okay? So it is not a time to stay static or sit still. Beware of gossip and other scandals. The important thing to remember is that what you say in this situation can and will be used against you. So choose your words wisely. The planet Mercury also rules over technology. So if your question is about career or job, you can be certain mastering some newer form of technology is about to come into play. Since Mercury is the planet of speed, you can expect to see fast developments. Regarding romance or relationships, it can mean that friendship is the best option for you right now. Yeah, I didn't pick up any love energy in the blessing right now, because somewhere even this card is advising you to focus on your tasks right now, focus on your work, focus on your passions, because that is where the ultimate blessings lie for you right now as of when you're watching this, all right? So regarding romance, friendship is the best option. The time has not yet ripened to enter a relationship with the person. You may attract partners and perhaps friends who are non-emotional, highly rational and objective. These lovers or friends may be offended by flip remarks or joking over serious matters. You may become involved with someone who double talks, is witty, but who does not emotionally connect. This is also the card of brothers and sisters as well as twins. Okay, so something about blessings coming through from your brothers and sisters or through your twins could also be the case. Okay, this is also the card of that I said. Now marks a period which involves observation, reasoning, taking things apart and putting them back together as they were or in your own order. It is a time of flighty emotions and matters developing quickly. Mercury also signifies travels, maps and staying in motion. So you may be going on a trip, a more noteworthy vacation than the usual trips you take. The matter in question is best served by using intellect, weighing the matter, being reasonable and also being spontaneous in your responses. Codes and forms of magic may also figure in. Mercury brings on keen awareness, so use your mind and what you know to the fullest in this matter. Wow. Pile 3. This is incredible, my loves. You are discovering your true magical powers and you being able to manifest what it is that you truly want. And that is self-sufficiency. That is having gratitude for what you have and discovering that you have a lot more to be grateful for, and this manifesting these blessings for you very, very quickly. Alright, my loves. So this is what is coming up for you, pile 3. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments down below who you guys are. I love it when, you know, soul groups meet each other. You know, this is my soul group and people who I attract on my channel are like literally soul groups to each other. So please have communication in the chats below. Please talk to each other, share with each other your stories and your motivations and what gets you up in the morning and, you know, what makes you grateful in life, right? And that will manifest more for you, pile 3. So make sure you are mentioning what you're grateful for today in the comments down below. All right, pile 3. And I want others to do the same. All right, because that there will be so many different things that you're grateful for, and that will manifest more beautiful and beautiful abundance for you guys. All right, and also Gemini and Virgo are coming through as well with this card. All right, so thank you so much, pile 3. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below where my Etsy shop link is there, along with my donation link. So if you feel extra generous and you would like to donate and you found this helpful, please do donate. And also you have my Amazon wish list from USA as well as India. So if you would like to donate certain tarot and oracle decks which I can use for your readings, then you can definitely do that as well, my loves. All right, so thank you so much, pile 3, and peace.